washed-up star, in order to grab the audience's attention, faked his own death and had himself buried in a coffin, preparing to stage a dramatic comeback from the dead to skyrocket back into the spotlight. On the day of the funeral, all his friends and fellow actors from the industry rushed in to mourn this once top-tier celebrity. Clips of Jack's past performances were repeatedly played on the big screen, which made the atmosphere extremely heavy. But compared to the grief outside, Jack himself was entirely at ease. He lay in his custom-made coffin, comfortably watching the live broadcast, and his trick quickly worked. Major media outlets reported on his untimely death, while fans on short video platforms expressed their sorrow and regret. Jack's heart swelled with satisfaction. To celebrate the fame that was about to come, Jack immediately pulled out the juice he had prepared in advance and began dancing wildly with excitement. Soon the funeral ended smoothly. After all the guests had left, his partner in charge of the funeral rushed over with a shovel, ready to dig Jack out of the grave. But at that very moment, an accident occurred. Looking at Tom, who lay unconscious on the ground, Jack panicked instantly, because Tom was the only one who knew about his fake death. Now, even if Tom miraculously survived, he would be stuck in the hospital for months by then. Jack would already be considered long dead. In a panic, Jack thought of calling the police for help, but that would mean his carefully crafted plan would collapse. After much hesitation, he gave up the idea and decided to turn to his friends instead. So Jack tried calling them one by one, hoping someone would believe him, but without exception, no one believed that he was really Jack, who had just been buried. Seeing this, Jack fell into utter despair, never expecting to be trapped in such a hopeless situation. At this moment, he suddenly remembered his assistant. With 10 years of friendship, she would surely believe him, so he called her, holding on to a shred of hope. But to Jack's great disappointment, Annie, like everyone else, thought it was just some jerk playing a sick prank, so Jack resorted to making a video call. The moment Annie saw him, she was horrified, thinking Jack had come back from the dead. Only after Jack explained everything from beginning to end did Annie finally believe him, promising to rush to the cemetery to rescue him. Hearing this, Jack was finally relieved. At last, he could escape this damned coffin. To celebrate the better days ahead, he once again took out his juice, took an excited sip, and waited quietly for Annie to come save him. But after a long time, Annie still hadn't arrived. Instead, Jack received an unexpected phone call.